Yo. It's me, Jens. Still, it's 9:01 a.m. Wednesday, June 26th. It's break day. It's quest day. I got a lot done this morning. I woke up at like 4 a.m. as one does. And I got, let's see, I did my aggressive exercises. Did a lot of gardening stuff. I ended up pruning some tomats, pruning the watermelon plant because there's some shaded areas where, well, anyways, I had to prune the watermelon plant. I used some fertilizer as well. Did some weeding, turned the compost, dude, right? I also did some trellising for the tomats, and they're looking pretty good. I'm excited I'm seeing a lot of tomatoes, dude. I might delete all the pictures I took and take new ones today after, because, it's break day, so I have a lot of time today. I might take some new pictures for Tomat Chronicles because there's a lot of tomatoes. A lot of sun gold are coming in, dude. There's like a dozen of them. So I'm excited about that. Unfortunately for the paste tomatoes, 2 of them did get bloom rot. And I think it's because I missed a day of watering, or more like I actively chose not to water because I was worried I was overwatering them. I wasn't. And I think that one day was enough to give them bloom rot. But so, I cut those off, and there's some new ones on the way, and I'm gonna be more aggressive with the watering. So this time I took the time to kind of like measure it out because I was doing like 1 can. Well, I measure by my watering can size, right? It's about 1.5 cans per container. So that's how I'm going to water them from now on. Except the watermelons. The watermelons I'm going to give 2 cans. They're in the ground. They're not in containers either. But everything's looking pretty good. A couple of plants did dry up on me. Some zinnias. I see why you would separate the plants though, right? I experimented and left some zinnias like tightly grouped up to see if they interfere with each other. They kind of don't, but they kind of do. I see why you would separate them. So I'm not going to let them bundle up like that anymore. That'll be the new policy. But I don't know how big these marigolds get because they're fucking huge, dude, and they haven't even flowered yet. So, and I had planted marigolds like near some other stuff. So I'm going to have to like decide if I'm going to murk them or not. Because I got to make sure my plants get sunlight and stuff. Okay, who's here? Who the hell is here? Yo, ba. Yo, Foamed. Yo, Fisek. Yo, Schweppy. Yo, Teru. Yo, Dirk. Good morning. Hello. Do you know about Mars? No. But I did do my dailies. And I was right. You know what category was in? The faded out option, Dirk? It was in, like the personal tab or whatever tab. I forgot the tab. It's in one of the main tabs. And it was on the bottom. So I wasn't deranged, dude. It was real. It's still there and it's faded out still. So I'm not crazy. I wasn't deranged. It was real. Hold on. Let me, ignore the background. Oh, I forgot to fix chat, dude. Chat is still fucked up. Hold on, I gotta fix chat. I forgot about that. Load steep. Hold on, let me fix chat. I forgot to fix you guys. You guys are still in Final Fantasy mode. My bad, dude. My bad. Ants forgot. Yeah, Ants forgets everything. He's an idiot. Ants forgot, haha. Okay, first off, don't always show messages. Second off, swap to, boxed. Okay, are you guys repaired yet? Someone type something. Someone say something right now! How fixed are we? I still haven't done it. I keep forgetting, but like, I really should set up a capture mode for Quest, since Quest is probably going to be on the board for a long time, man. He DM'd me about it? Oh. I had thanked him for running stuff with me yesterday. He linked me news leaked information about Jet Set, and it looks pretty rad. I could tell it's early because there's like a lot of animations, like transitional animations, missing. They kind of like jerk into position. A lot of effects are missing. A lot of like textures seem to be missing, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm excited. I hope it's good. It's time for Mars. Let me hold on. Test. Wait, why is it black? Oh, that's still not right. Oh, I see. Double test. Double test. There we go. We're back. Chat is back. Disgusting. I hate this guy. Chat? What a son of a bitch. Alright, where am I going? I'm facing this direction, so I assume I'm going this way. Is it me or are the graphics, like, bigger? I think it's just me, because I'm playing full screen. Okay, I'm just deranged. Don't test me. Get tested upon! This wyvern is attacking me, dude. He's trying to kill me. In retrospect, I should have left the skulls alive and then beat the wyvern to death. That would have been the appropriate maneuver. Tomorrow? Saturday. Saturday we're watching the Predator movies. I don't know how many Predator movies there are, but I think we're watching 1 and 2. Right? I think it was Danny Glover in the second one. So that'll be Saturday. So I'm excited for that. I haven't seen those movies in a long time. I wonder if they hold up. I assume they'll hold up. I mean, if I like Puma Man, I'm gonna like Predator. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate this. Prefers Puma Man over Predator. People would fight me. I had fun playing Final Fantasy. I played some last night, and I did some fishing. My fisher leveled up quite a bit. I won't... The thing about Breakdays is I really should not do bonus streams, but I might hang out on Discord today after I do my stuff. I gotta clean the grill because I had grilled the other day. I gotta prep the grill for this weekend, right? Because my cousin's gonna show up tomorrow. I'm very worried about their shitty kid, dude. I'm so worried for my Tomats. Man, I'd be so sad if that little piece of shit ruins my Tomats. It's not like a big deal, but it's like my first time, and it's very much a learning experience, and I have a financial investment in it. So like, you know, I want it to work out, or at least I want to feel like I learned something, right? And if some little fucking demon like ruins everything, I'm gonna be bummed out about it. So we'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what the fuck happens, but I hope my Tomats survive. Mars. Okay, let me click this. What is this Mars situation? It's just some anime lady. All I care about is big guns, though. As long as Mars can blast, then I'm down. Is it PvP, Dark? Is it PvP, or is it like verse AI? Yeah, sandwich. Well, I'm hoping... This is my hope. I hope they just get distracted by their VR and it's too hot outside for them to fuck around with the plants. But they might want to swim, dude. Right? That's the problem. And what I'm worried about is like chlorinated water getting on the plants. So, we'll see, dude. We shall see. Is it Line Strike? Wait, what the hell is Mars? You mean Mars is a girl? Oh, Mars Chan. Is she going to be the new mascot character? I remember reading something like that right? We're gonna have a new mascot character for this version of the game. Is that it? Mars is the new combat and transport system in NGS. New combat? Oh, so we're not gonna get what were they called? I almost said Skell or Doll, but that's the wrong game. We're not gonna get AIS. So we're gonna... So they're gonna be like attachments? Man, that's cool, but... I want to go to fucking space, dude. That means it's all terrestrial explorate, like moving. It's like, hold on, I gotta suit up to move across Halpha. Fuck Halpha, get me off. That's such a blurst update. Like, I'm happy because it sounds badass. I like the idea of getting like these parts and getting it on our character to move around and do cool combat, like mobile combat. Right? Like a flying suit. The only people that get true joy out of this are gonna be the fucking casts. Right? Casts are gonna be badass. They can make it look like attachments and everything. But like, this is not outer space. Stop saying you're not going to space. It's a fucking space sci-fi game. Fantasy Star. It's not Fantasy Planet. Like, it says star right in the name. Like, god damn it, those motherfuckers, dude. I'm never gonna forgive Japan. I'm gonna go over there and start yelling at Takeshi. I'm gonna kick down the door to his house, and I'm gonna yell at him. Right? I'm gonna just yell at him. Eleanor? Yo, Crit. Hey, Crit. We ain't going to space. Alpha forever. No! Get this Crit guy out of here. He's spreading propaganda. Get this Crit guy out of here. I'm an official NGS content creator, and I could say here, right here, if you read the in between the lines here on the previous updates and future updates and their attitude upon everything and their efforts made upon this game, we're never going to space ends. We're just gonna get bigger titties, and we're gonna stay on this planet forever. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, Professor. Hello. Hello. Nidhogger. What is Nidhogger? As long as I can get, like, I don't care about, like, swords. I don't care about, like, whatever. All I care about is summoning bigger guns and shooting them. That's it. That's all I care about. What about your DPS ends? Fuck it. I just want to get a bigger gun. If I could get a bigger laser, yes. If I could get a bigger bullet, yes. If I could shoot a lot of bullets really fast, yes. If I could summon like a Vulcan, like big ass turret that shoots 1 trillion shells at once and it goes yes. Alright, I don't want a fucking katana blade. I don't want any energy sabers. I don't want a fucking saw blade. I just want bullets and guns and lasers. That's all I care about. If they have that, then that's what I want. I might forgive them about not taking me to space if I get a bigger gun. I saw the rocket pods. I hope it's multi-lock-on, though. Oh, man. If we have multi-lock-on rockets, right, and it's just like covers your screen with lock-on symbols, and then they shoot like in irregular patterns with a smoke trail, I'll forgive them. But it's never gonna happen because they never do. They're aggressive blue ballers. Sega are aggressive blue ballers that will never actually give fans what they actually want. They only blue ball you to almost giving you what you want, and then they just fucking, they milk that forever. That's the Sega way. All right, that's just how they operate. And they've been that way forever for me, so. Thunderbird, hello. What do you mean? Look at this strategy. We're gonna cast, hold on. We're gonna cast, Ice Knife. Wait, no. Hold on. We're gonna cast, one of these, blizzards. Okay? Right, we froze the dragon, the most powerful monster in this group. Now we're gonna go behind him. Because he can't turn around because he's frozen still. Now I'm gonna use Tidal Wave. What do you mean? Look at this strategy. Such strategy and finesse. Think of the foresight and planning we had to do here, dude. All right? Brian is a tactical god, dude. But yeah, I play Fridays. Fridays is when I play XCOM, or in this case, Jagged Alliance. And then next month is kind of like a little anniversary for me, and it's XCOM month, all July. So in July, we're gonna be playing a lot of XCOM games, except on Wednesdays, which is my break day, which is today, and I do 2 hours of this game. That's the plan. But also in XCOM month, you guys, I know you guys are gonna get mad, but after like 5 hours of whatever game we're playing, I might switch to Final Fantasy as a palate cleanser. I might definitely do it after XCOM 2, because that game is fucking trash. I like how I don't even like have qualifiers anymore. I just call it garbage. Tidal waves can't melt steel beams. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, so like, yeah, XCOM month is gonna be Terror from the Deep with only 20 soldiers, no psionics. Iron Man Superhuman. I don't think I'll beat it that way because that game is so broken, but it'll be fun to try. And then Enforcer, classic Enforcer, everybody's favorite XCOM game, Enforcer. And Apocalypse. We're going to continue our campaign in Apocalypse. We're doing guerrilla warfare on the alien planet. And what else? XCOM 2. Sadly. That's those are the planned games for July. And every day, July except Wednesdays, because it's break day. We're going to be doing that. But after 5 hours, I might switch to Final Fantasy for a couple of hours. That is my intent, boys. And please don't play Final Fantasy. Look, I have fun, and you'll have a longer stream. You just leave when XCOM is over, right? You'll be like, oh, the good game's done. Just gonna play anime garbage. Then you could, mosey on out. I know. So like Thunderbird, the way I play Terror from the Deep, because I find that game so, in my opinion, what makes that game broken compared to the original, there's two things that I think make that game three things that I think that make that game unbalanced, okay? In my opinion. One, while the maps are more interesting and fun because there's more details, they're not made for that kind of perspective, and you create countless places for them to have broken line of sight. So there'll be an alien right next to you. You won't even know it, right? It's cursed, okay? So you always have to approach from the outside of the map in or on the edges, in my opinion, to be tactically safe. Two, in my opinion, I always played on Superhuman, so I don't know about other difficulties. They have way too many fucking blaster launcher things. They just fucking, like if you do a colony or I forgot the other name of their, their special locations, they have way too many fucking blaster launchers. They blow themselves up. Sometimes it's to your advantage, but it's fucked. Three, what was my third one? There was the third one. Why is Terror from the Deep cursed? Line of sight, too many blaster bombs. Oh, the levels. Multi-phase levels are way too tedious. Like, I don't mind a multi-phase level, but it drags out too long. Because when you play on a higher difficulty, you don't maybe I might be projecting my own. Okay, let's just only apply this to me, okay? Because I don't know, maybe you guys are gods and can speedrun the game. The multi-step levels are fucked because they take forever. And I just don't want to deal with that. It takes like, especially the last mission, that's too many. Like it's like at least balance it so you don't have to be there for like 5 years of your life. Like it's straightforward, but like it just takes too long if you try to survive, right? Like if you try to keep your guys alive or whatever, it takes too long. Those are the 3 things I think are bad about that game. Besides that, I still love it. I love Terra from the Deep. I love the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of Terra from the Deep. It's the ultimate XCOM mod. Because that's what it is. It's just a mod of the first game. No, Sully! Don't remind me! Yo, Sully. Yo, Jess. Yo, Grim. Yo, Cree. Good morning. Now probably... I don't know, Crit. Crit, if you're still there. I have no idea, man. My server... I think because of, Osmongold, my server fucking blew up. This was a long time ago. Right? So because of that guy, he's like a big stream man. My servers like became like really populated. So I'm gonna think it's gonna be hard to log in. Time to switch servers. I'm not switching servers. I was in Cactor first. Nah, I'm gonna stay the course in Cactor. That's where my boys and I grinded. We started there from the fucking beginning, and we did so many maps to make money to get our mansion. They got ruined. I showed you guys how they ruined the front yard, right? Those fuckers. I gotta fix that up at some point. Ass man. No, is it? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't watch them. Don't say that because I'll believe you and I'll start saying that. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it. Yo, Euro. Hey, Euro. Hello. Crit, do you play 14? I have no idea if you play 14 or not. I know Kai does, I know Jen does, and I think a few people from their Discord. Assman Gold. Yeah, Assman is the Ravenous guy. Clearly he's the Assman. Asthma. Yo, Vibe. Hey, Vibe. Welcome to Break Day, where nothing ever happens. And the points don't matter. Why won't he get frozen in place, dude? I'm gonna ice knife this fucker. Get ice knifed. You know, ice knife does pretty good damage to him. Gotta be honest. Oh, never mind. Not if it misses, dude. Yo, why won't this guy get frozen? I hit him with like 40 trillion ice spells. What about my tactics? What about my sound strategy? Okay, screw it. We're gonna power up. I'm gonna beat him to death with a stick. When all else fails, hit him with a stick. Got him. Got to level 40? Fair enough. Was the combat like too boring for you? I think that game ever since after 1.0 or sorry, 2.0, well, after the beginning of ARR, I think the game's combat does a very bad job of trying to entice people to play. Straight up. And then a Realm Reborn content makes that like doubly worse. That's my honest opinion on the gameplay of that game. I think the gameplay is fun once you get, you know, that to the end. But that's like saying it gets good after episode 279. Once you get to season 4, oh my god, it's such a good anime. Right? Like that doesn't count. How about I enjoy the game now? You know? That's how I feel about it. Like, I don't know what I expect them to do to, like, fix it, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, no, it's great. It's great. It's not. I mean, I have fun, but I have, like, brain damage. I got aggressive brain damage. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair, dude. That's fair, Crit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, for me, I feel like I could dual wield with NGS, because NGS is pretty casual in terms of generic staying updated, like in terms of gear. But it's only aggressively fucking menacing and evil if you want to, like, Arcs records or solo stuff or get a good time on stuff. Like, if you want to try hard it, it's a fresh hell. So I'm okay with just, like, dual wielding both games, but if you play, like, Genshin or other things, I can see it being a problem, right? Because Dark loves playing Vindictus. You know what's shitty? I don't know how Dark feels about this. Hold on, let me open up Steam. So every time I open up Steam, it shows like the list of like news about games that I have installed, and this is always on the top. This is always did it like crash? Like did it flicker or something? This is always on the top on what's new. And Vindictus is always on the top, and they're always, like, naked. Like, there's a bunch of bikini babes here. I was like, Dark would love this. Why, I bet he'd wail for this. I don't like that I'm associating, like, naked anime characters with Dark now. Right? Right here, uncategorized, recently played Vampire Mansion. Like, what do I do? Huh? You heard me. Yeah, I think it's just like, they basically made unperv your mind. How can I unperv my mind? Are you talking to me or Dark? How can I unperv my mind? It's Steam that's showing me the stuff here. It's your fault, Dens. How is it my fault? How is it my fault? You're the one who played Vampire Mansion, you bastard. Okay, anyways. Get a royal caning. Skill issue. How is it a skill issue? It's my Steam! I launched Steam and like, okay, what's going on? And then it's in my feed. Like, does Steam let you delete things from your feed? Does it actually let you do that? It probably does. I gotta look into it. Because I haven't played Vindictus in forever. I don't know why it still tells me about Vindictus. Right? Like, why is it telling me about Vindictus if I haven't played it? A Keltlin potion. I'm rich. Look at this little guy go, dude. Look at his little scurrying speed. Vindictus. You can't type that. You can't type that in my chat, dude. Whatever. I thought Vindictus was awesome when it first came out, man. It was a very, very good action game. I think the argument could be made that it's still pretty fun in terms of a gameplay, but the pay-to-win, gotcha, very bad convoluted updates, Nexon, kind of make it like worthless, in my opinion. Eyeballs. Drowning. In a tidal wave. I'm excited for today, dude. Right? I'm gonna get a lot done. I've neglected it for like a month. I gotta upload the archives, the VODs. I gotta upload the VODs to the YouTube. I got. That's gonna take like an hour. I also gotta clean the grill, and I'm thinking about. I gotta think about what I'm gonna say to this fucking animal that's threatening my tomates, dude. Right? I gotta figure it out. Is this the right way? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I gotta get back to that lady, right? Is it this way? If the cliff is on the right side, I'm going the right way. If the cliff is on the left side, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm going the right way. How do I know? Because when I enter this place, the cliff is on the left side. That's how I know. You're not getting shit done this week? Why? Are you still playing Elden Ring? I want to play Elden Ring, man. Eventually. The thing is they're so heavily spoiled. I don't think they have a concept of like someone else's belongings. I don't think they have a concept of like respecting other people or their belongings or what is actually theirs and what isn't theirs. I don't think they have that concept. Or they don't give a fuck. So that's why I have very deep concerns. I don't know. He's like a year and a half older since he's last been here, so maybe they'll behave better. But I doubt it. 60-hour work week? Fuck. Well, at least you got your Nikkei install, right? The old Nikkei install. I don't know. I don't know what. I forget what game you play. Yo, Cross. Hey, Cross. Good morning. What else did I want to get done? Oh yeah, I want to do the uploads, the VOD uploads. I'm gonna try to record Cold Guy. I don't know if I'll have enough time because I want to get all my NGS weekly stuff, as much of the weekly stuff done right away. Get that done. What else? I already did an aggressive workout this morning because I had extra time, right? Because I start late on break days. But I want to do one more aggressive workout. I want to have 3, like, workout sessions, if that makes sense, a day, but I usually only do 2. And they're not, like, real workouts. Like, I just do, like, miniature routines, but I spread it out through the day because I think it's more effective at, like, helping me feel better, right? And helping me, like, feel tired when it's nighttime and not tired in the afternoon. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like it's been effective. So I want to continue doing that. Azur Lane. I think it was Azur Lane. I think Dark is an Azur Lane guy. Do you guys love this music? I love this music, Eds. This music changed my life. Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to get to the Rainbow Sherbet Cave. So where is that? Wait, was I going the right way? Because, like, after we talk to the lady, she's supposed to drain the water, but I think she drains the water after we come back a 3rd time to Larpool. Right? She drains the water after the 3rd time. Or is it the other, or is it 2 times? I don't know, dude. I don't know where to go, dude. I hate this. Yo, Prince, good morning. I'm gonna stand right here. And then I'm gonna stall by going to the bathroom. BRB. You can't do that, Eds. It's free. You can't do that. Well, watch me. Well, actually, don't watch me. Don't look at me. Successful stall. Just play the game, man. No, no. Tidal wave. Hey, I don't know what impression you think I have of this game, but I don't want to play it. Come on, Ez, it's fine. I mean, it's fine for blog posting, at the very least. But, I mean, I blog post regardless. It'd be a rare day when we don't blog post. Wait, which way do I go, dude? Can I even walk that way? No. We're walking this way. Look at our water power, man. We're a water god. We want to get to the cave with the sherbet stuff. The problem is I don't remember how to get there. Remember the forest that we were lost in for... The second forest we were lost in for a long time? Not the first one, the second one. I have to get back there. But I don't know where that is. I think it's Windward Forest. Or maybe it's through Coal Hazard and Normoon. Could it be the Blue Cave? I wish I knew where to go, dude. I have no idea. The Quest 64 channel. Next break, we're gonna play through Quest 64 on Game Boy Color. I don't know, we'll see. I think if I were to pick a breakday game, it's gonna be the frog game. You know that frog game where we get the big frog? We get Wumbo. I want that to be the breakday game. So once we finish this, we'll probably go full Wumbo. We're gonna activate Wumbo mode. You never know, like maybe I'll get my act together and we'll start speedrunning. Get wrecked. I wonder how long a speedrun of this game is. Maybe I could just watch a speedrun. Whatever. I didn't do it for Nights. I'm not gonna do it for this game. We all know I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I'd rather just play NGS. What do you mean it doesn't have an ending? I'm sure you beat the game and credits roll, right? It's gotta have a credit roll. I mean, look at it. Look at it! I mean, look at this! Look at him! Oh yeah, another thing I got done this morning is I turned the compost. And it's looking very composty, although somebody threw plastic in there. I found some plastic garbage in there. And I'm 1000% sure it was not me. So somebody's fucking up. So what I did this time is after I got some more water in there, after I turned it and put some water in, I put a fucking rock on top of the lid just so they fucking know, don't put your trash in here. So, that was annoying. I'm enraged, dude, enraged. I should probably take pictures of everything too. I'm gonna take pictures of all the growing tomats. The sun golds seem to be very productive, and I want to like devise a strategy. I'm gonna share with you guys my strategy ideas on Saturday. Oh yeah, on July during XCOM month, I'm also making an exception on Saturdays. Sorry, on the last Saturday, we're still gonna do Tomat Chronicles. All right, so like 2 hours into the stream, we're doing Tomat Chronicles. Just so you know. Yeah, somebody... It's because, like, the person I rent the room to... I don't know if I say... Should I phrase it that way or say roommate? To me, roommate suggests that, like, you're both, like... I don't know what to describe that situation as. Anyways, they babysit their grandkid. Right, their grandkids. And... they're, you know, they're fine. They behave, but they might have. I think they might have thrown their trash in there because garbage can, trash go in, right? That's what I think happened. But it's like the compost is the. I'm trying a compost where you have a trash can, holes around the sides, and then holes on the bottom, and then I buried it about a foot deep into the ground. And I'm turning compost in there and putting water in. When I was turning the compost, guess what I saw? A worm. So I think it's working, and it looks like dirt now, right? So that's nice. It doesn't smell like garbage, but it doesn't smell pleasant either. It smells like wet grass, right? And like a vapor comes out, like a heat wave. So that means it's working. Right, because the idea of compost is the temperature rises because of all the bacteria and stuff. So I think it's working, but it's kind of, you know, I don't like turning it. I'm waiting for it to be a pleasant smell and not like a weird wet grass kind of like things are probably rotting in here kind of smell. But it doesn't smell like garbage, right? It smells like something is rotting, but not like garbage rotting. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't love the smell of compost, but like fresh, proper compost doesn't smell bad to me. I won't say I love it, because I know what it is. So it's like, how can you love it if you know it's like made of like rotted stuff and shit, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, I love the smell, it's like gold, it's like gold. It is like gold though. Damn, that spell takes forever to finish. Tidal Wave hits for a lot now. I feel like we're getting like 2 more hits. Yo, Spindle. Hell yeah, Spindle. Thank you, man. Thank you for your Bezo bucks, Spindle. Thank you for choosing to dump your Bezo bucks here. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. All right. Honey bread. An illegal amount of honey bread. What else did I want to get done today? I gotta finish cleaning the house. I'm just gonna clean the house only for them to fucking ruin it. I know it. Whatever. We gotta be a good host. I'm almost done. I kind of slacked a little bit because I kind of let my floor get a little dirty. And since I'm always in and out of the house now because of gardening, like I should probably be better about that. I have a tile floor. That's right, so I got a mop. Got a mop. I made it out of the cave, but I don't remember where I gotta go. I talked to the goddess lady, and I think I'm supposed to go to the Sherbert Cave, but I don't remember how to get there. I'm hoping it's this way. Because if it's not, I'm fucked, dude. What the? More power. So I think this is it. I think I found where I'm supposed to be. So now that path should be open here, and then we gotta deal with whatever's in the Sherbert Cave, and then go back to the goddess, and then she'll move the water, and then I could do something else. I think. I don't know. Not an expert. Yeah, I got a mop. That's pretty substantial damage, I guess. These damn Temptress. Maybe fire does better. Let's try it. Fireball. Hot steam. Hot steam not very impressive, but let's try again. No, hot steam sucks. What about drain attack? What about Fireball 2? Fireball 2 is substantial on them. Alright, Fireball 2 it is. I don't know, I still think Tidal Wave is better, dude. It just hits too many times and so many of them. Yeah, we got a Tidal Wave. Anytime I think I do something else, I got a tidal wave. Such is the tidal wave life. Yeah, the whirlpool is OP as hell, dude. My fire spells aren't that far behind either, so... Hold on. Healing aura. Any secrets? Any little power-ups over here? No, dude. What genre of flute is this? Snakeman! Or Snake Gal. I love Snake Gal's ends. Why? Don't. Please. Why did it turn around to do that? Ugh. Burn. Can't stop, won't stop. Stop it right now! Don't! Final Fantasy is down, right? I can't log into Final Fantasy till the 28th. When is Final Fantasy back up? Well, I understand I'll have like server queues and login issues, but like when is it supposed to be up? 28 at 2 a.m.? Oh, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright. Sounds like I subbed at the wrong time, boys. But they can squeeze you. Get them the hell away from me. Oh, I gotta take a picture of the pumpkin. The pumpkin sprouted, dude. It's looking mighty fine, mighty healthy. So that's nice. The pumpkin. With this timing, right, if I plant it, remember that I have long summers. I planted it late this month, and I'm hoping I'll harvest them in early October. That's the plan. And they're just Jack B. Littles. So they should be fairly productive, or at the very least very safe to grow. I'm not sure about my watermelon in the front yard anymore. I'll show you guys on Saturday what I mean. But I tried to hand pollinate them, and it looks like most of them have failed. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But it might be because of the heat, right? Because it's so hot. Yeah. Gourds. Yeah, we'll see. Well, the watermelon in the backyard, I have one in the ground where a olive sapling used to be. And that soil was very kind of like loose and soft, about a foot in, more than that, and around, right? And that was like a perfect spot for it. So I just amended it with compost and stuff like that. And I put a watermelon back there in that spot, and that's growing very, very, very well. Like, the leaves are big. It's starting to have vines. I have a spot that I want to try to trellis them. Remember, these are icebox melons. They're not big. They're, you know, the size of a human head. So I'm going to try to trellis one upward because I want to see how that looks. I just want to try it as well. I want to learn things, right? The only thing I'm worried about is I did plant a marigolds like really close to it. I didn't realize how bushy marigolds are. So I'm worried that's going to like obscure the sun. So I might have to cut back or just eliminate these marigolds. But we'll see. We shall see. Get out of here. Look at this orc. Should be a boar man. Alright, I will call this guy Boar Man. I wouldn't call him Orc. Watch out, it's Boar Man! He's here! And you're the Boar Man. Who said that? Can't say that to me. Growing grapes? I do, I saw a cool video because I was looking up ways to trellis plants. And grapes look really fun to trellis. Like, you could have, they're perennial, right? They stick around. And they seem to trellis in fun ways. So, like, if I get really into gardening and I want to invest further, I do want to build my own like archway, I have some ideas of how I would want to do it. And or I can trellis it where in my backyard, the thing I hang off of. But here's something I'm noticing that's it's too rough. I don't think anything should be touching the stucco or whatever that material is. I think it's too rough on plants. Because the paracord I used as the main trellis line for my tomates, where it touches the tomato because of the wind. Remember, it's always windy for me. They get like rough spots. And while it might not hurt the plant in the short term, I think in the long term, as they get older, it might be a infection point. I don't know. I don't know if they'll just like get leathery there and toughen up, but I assume that over time it could be a point where they could get sick. So I'm gonna have to like figure that stuff out. That might just be par for the course when you trellis via string. Or maybe I could invest in a different kind of string. But I just wanted to get strength first and something I could reuse forever, right? Because the paracord is I already cut it to length. I did what's the knot called? I forgot the name of the knot. I did a specific kind of knot so I could reuse it over and over. And a paracord should never disintegrate. What rain or shine, extreme heat, doesn't matter. It gets wet, doesn't matter. Right? So that's why I went with the paracord. I'll see. If the tomatoes succeed this year, I'm going to stick to paracord. That's the plan anyway. Not going to space. Come on, man. I stand by that we should be in space. I don't think I'm wrong about it. But I am coping. I am coping that I dream of going to space in that game. They're never gonna do it. They spend too much money on their fucking Halpha planet. Assholes. At least let us get us off the planet for a mission or a zone. Make a space zone. Get me off this place. But yeah, grapes, I thought about it. Right, but the thing is I'm not a big grape guy. They're fine. I only want to, right now, when I grow stuff, I want to grow stuff I know I want to cook with and eat. So, if I expand my gardening, I want to, well, besides stuff I want to eat and cook with, I also want to grow, like, complementary flowers, right? But, like, grapes, I want to eat them. So, I want to try growing potatoes, carrots, garlic, and onion. An assortment of herbs as well. But I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do potatoes next season because I'm kind of preparing the soil. It's kind of a lot of work because I'm pulling up all that ground cover. But this winter I'm gonna try to grow. I'm gonna get the garlic in. That's the plan, and then after the garlic, the onion. That's how I want to do it. I already have the spots picked out because the sunflowers will be pulled out by then and the watermelon will be pulled out and I'm gonna try them there to see how it goes. That's the plan. Cook the grapes. Make some jam. Make a fine jam, jelly, and marmalade. A fruit preserve. Did I get turned around? There's no way. Watch out, it's an emoji! There's an angry emoji here. Watch out, he's crazy. What's the emoji gonna do, dude? What's he gonna do? Get out of here, angry emoji. Don't touch me. He's mad, dude. Can't believe Quest 64 invented emojis. I want that to be an emote in my chat, dude. Look at him. Holy shit, that fucked me up, dude. Look at him. This should be our angry emoji. I can't really rotate the camera the way I want it to be, but there he is. He's mad. Isn't Rimworld getting interrupted? No, it should be tomorrow. No, it should be a proper Rimworld tomorrow. Oh, you mean Sunday? Sorry, Sunday. Sunday, no. I'm probably not gonna go back there till like sometime next month. They want me to go every Sunday. I'm gonna go like twice a month, once a month. That's my plan, to go see them. That's how it's gonna be. We shouldn't have any interruptions for like 3 weeks maybe. We should have a proper Rimworld. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, today's my Friday, so I think it's the weekend. Even though tomorrow would have been Saturday if it was Friday. But I don't know, my brain is stupid. Don't touch me, Anth. I'll kill you. With a royal caning. Speaking of royal cane, spinning cane. Speaking of spinning cane, we still gotta finish Dragoon, dude. Tomorrow I can play whatever I want. So it might be, I hate to say it, but it might be NGS and Dragoon. Two very unliked games I stream. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, Frog Monster. I want to finish Frog Monster. So maybe it'll be a combination of Frog Monster. Remember, in Frog Monster, if we get stuck on a boss, you guys get to play. You guys get to pick the battle theme, because the music sucks in that game. Frog Monster. So maybe we'll do Frog Monster tomorrow, and maybe some Dragoon as well, and then maybe NGS if I'm not starving. Oh wait, you guys, I can't do extended streams for a while, because with the demonic child here, I got to keep an eye on him. So I'm gonna do like 6, like you know, the intended 5 to 7 hour streams. I'm not gonna do extended streams because of that kid, dude. Yeah, I can't risk it. Maybe if he behaves the first day, I'll trust him not to shit the bed, right? I can't play 14. The servers are down. The servers are down, and it's gonna be hard to log in. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not in a rush to play. I want to play, but I don't have a reason to rush it. So, yeah, I'll try to play at nighttime. But, I don't think I'll, like, waste the stream time trying to, you know, log in. More additions? Additional additions, that's right. Yo, Rail, hey, Rail. Are you guys looking forward to XCOM month or not really? I hope people have fun in XCOM month. I'm just looking forward to having survived 3 years like this. This is the longest overtime ever. XCOM 2. Yeah, the thing is, like, I know what to expect, and I'm hoping the improvements I've made upon myself in my life will give me a little bit more resistance to it. But we'll see. We'll see if I get enraged, dude. Get deleted upon. Look at these ants. Look at them. Why can't we have these ants in Ant Simulator? Yeah, but that was Reboot. But we overcame Reboot. We're done with Reboot, dude. Feels good, man. And we got the good ending, too. We did it. We beat the shit out of Reboot, dude. We never have to play that game again. I don't know. Maybe you guys remember I remember XCOM being way worse than anything that's ever happened on I Hate This Game Mondays. I remember, like, just genuinely thinking about quitting streaming, dude. I'm not exaggerating. I was like, I'm not cut out for this. I can't be patient with my viewers, blah, 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 blah. I never felt that at all with I Hate This Game Monday. Not even remotely. So I don't know. To me, it's not a direct comparison. Yo, Beldums. Hey, Beldums. A little less. I don't call you guys stupid. Do I? Idiots! I would never call you stupid, dummy. What are you talking about? Yo, Minty. Hey, Minty. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Get tidal wave done. Uh, 50 gigabytes? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me check my hard drive. How bad is it? Remember, I've never owned an SSD until now, right? So this is the first time I had a computer with an SSD. I have 215 gigabytes left. How bad of a performance hit will I have if I only have like 150 gigabytes of room on an SSD? Is that like really bad? How bad is that? Should I delete more? I don't know what I could delete, man. NGS. I'm not deleting NGS. I like NGS. In fact, there's an ARX Records that I could do this week. I think there's an ARX Records for Monkey Guy, right? I think this week's ARX Records is Monkey Guy. I'm gonna try to get on the board. Monkey Guy is a highly competitive one. I think it's Monkey Guy. If it is, that's a highly competitive one because everyone knows how to fight Monkey Guy. So I want to try to get in the top 100. If I could get in a top 100 as a ranger, I'd be very happy with myself. So expect some NGS streams, dude. Expect some NGS streams. Maybe an NGS bonus stream during July. Well, actually, no, we could do it within this week. Can we bet again? Well, first let me confirm it's Monkey Guy. If we do a bet, we have to bet like who gets the higher position or something. I think it would be you, because yeah, Ranger is kind of hard to deal good damage with. In terms of like that kind of content. Not in terms of like, if there's a party with you, then it's very easy to deal damage, right? It depends. More than Mondays? Well, we're done with Reboot, dude. Reboot is in the grave. All that's left for Mondays is Robinson's Quelaag and Banjo. No, Euro. Reboot is over. It's dead. Dead forever. We're never going back. Bob is dead. Dot is dead. Enzo is dead. Their fucking dog, Glitch,
dead. Put him down myself. Grappled this last time. Fell into a pit. Dead. Gone.
They're all gone. And I regret none of it. Fong? Dead. Megabyte? Gone. What's that lady's name? Virus Sarah? Super dead. That little sphere guy? Dead. No one misses Reboot. Go ahead, it's free, go play it. And I encourage you guys to go play it. Go. You miss it, go play it. It's free. They're not gonna find you. EA doesn't give a fuck. They're not gonna find you. Go ahead. I encourage you. Go play the game. You miss it, go play it. It's not free. Go ahead, don't listen to him. Everyone go play it. Mike the TV is not alive. Mike the TV is dead. He was on scene when it all went down, and he was the first to go, actually. Orc. Don't touch me, Orc. They should have named him Boar Guy. Watch out, it's Boar Guy. But yeah, I think it's the monkey. I think it's the monkey for Arcs Records, so I'll check it out later today. Once I get back from break activities. So many things I want to do today, man. You know what's nice? Guys, don't take this the wrong way, okay? I'm gonna be honest about this. As long as I don't get physically tired and mentally tired, I'm hoping I can pull this off because I'm excited about after July. I'm excited to stream Final Fantasy after the streams. Because I feel like I'm gonna have, like, you know, I'm gonna increase my stream time, and I'm gonna have fun playing the game again. I'm looking forward to longer streams, dude. The only thing I have to figure out is the food thing. I think maybe we'll do this in XCOM month. We're gonna do some science. Once I re-up our ground beef supply, I'm gonna try pre-cooking ground beef either the night before or in the morning. In the morning, that's rough because I already use up all my time in the morning to do the plants and do exercises. So I don't know if I could do it in the morning. But I might cook ground beef the night before. Or maybe I'll just cook a lot of ground beef the day before. And then the days I have leftover meat, I can have extended streams. Hold on, guys. I gotta eat my meat cup. Wow, what's he doing? Why is he holding that party cup? What's happening? I'm afraid. Just eating my fucking, like a horse. You know, like horses have a fucking, like a bag? Here's your food bag. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have one on the stream. Hold on, I gotta finish eating. Like, I gotta have a fucking, like a feed bag. Right? And then I can have extended streams. Or, instead of having a feed bag, what if I, just eat in the morning? Because I only eat one meal a day. What if I just eat in the mornings? The only problem with that is that I want to cook it the day I eat it. If I do that. I just don't have time in the morning. That's the problem. I could push back the start time to 8 a.m. I don't want to do that. If anything, I want it to be like 6 a.m. Right? But I just have so much to do in the mornings. I don't know. Feed bag it is. The piss bottle. I'm not gonna have a piss bottle. Because I need stall time, dude. How am I gonna stall for games I don't want to play if I have a bottle to piss in? Idiot! Think, Dark! Obviously I gotta stall. I need stall tactics. I need more stall tactics, not less. You fool! You danged fool! Yeah, Wes. Hey, Wes. Good morning. Thank you. It is break day. I got a lot of stuff to do, or a lot of stuff I want to do today. I have deep concerns, and I gotta clean the grill again. Oh, you know what? I should clean the stove too. Just in general, not for presentation purposes, but I worry about grease fires, dude. Right? Because the way I cook, I got to be more aggressive with the cleaning. The house over had a grease fire, a kitchen fire. They were able to save the house, by the way, but you know they got some serious damage. This was a while back. I think it happened when I was streaming. I think I told you guys about it, but I don't remember. Could be a false memory. Omni-Man. You know what though, like, you say Omni-Man, but there was a... What movie was it? There was something before Omni-Man doing that. And I don't think they were inspired by it. But I saw something recently, like a movie. Was it a movie that we watched? What was it? There was something I watched. I was like, wait a minute. This is before Omni-Man, though. What was it? It was the same things, like think. Like they were tapping their head, looking down on somebody. Like crouched down, looking at them. What was it? Also, by the way, I don't know what Omni-Man is from. I just know the meme. Right? I know it's like a comic that's like for adults, like it's like violent or something. But I never got into it. I never tried it. Right? I never looked into it. Yo, Liquid. Hey, Liquid. Good morning. I don't know. There was something I watched recently, and it was like, I was like, wait, that's like that meme, but this is older. It's gonna bug me, dude. Maybe I'll remember eventually. It'll come to me 4 days later, and then people are like, what are you talking about, Enz? The last episode was brutal? What, for I'd hate it? Well, I don't... Okay, so is it because it's gory? I don't mind gore in the sense of action, if that's what you mean. I don't know, it just depends. I'm not a gore fan, though. Like, if it's like a horror movie, I don't watch the movie because I want to see a guy's head get cracked open. But if a guy's head explodes on Star Trek, it's badass. Right? Like, it just depends for me. Mortal Kombat? I think that's the point of that, though. So it's like an edgy comic book, then. It's like anime. It's like Ninja Scroll. Like, for example, I like Ninja Scroll. Right? I think it's a little too edgy with how they, like, murk each other. But I don't have a problem with Ninja Scroll, so I assume it's like Ninja Scroll gore levels. Akira is not too gory for me. It's just mean-spirited and irritating. I think all the stuff in Akira is just there to shock and look at this animation. Look at how fucking beautiful this is. Like, I don't like Akira's story or characters. I think the animation is incredible. But I also think it's overrated as a story. Right? The writing. Like, do you really gotta do that to that dog? Do you really gotta, like do all that stuff or whatever? Like, that's my feeling on Akira. And you're wrong! Okay, I'm willing to take the L on that, right? Because Akira's a much beloved, critically acclaimed anime. But I just think the animations are incredible. But that gore doesn't bug me because it just irritates me. Because I'm like, fucking stupid. Damn, everyone fucking dies. I hope that's a growing arc for them. I hope they're like, maybe I should be more careful about how I interact with these humans. Akira manga? No. Oh, is that true? That might explain a lot more. So that actually makes a lot of sense when I hear it that way, GV and Kree. Do you know why that makes more sense to me? Because it does, like, there's no character development, and like even the guy that's kind of the good guy is like, who is this fella? Like, again, these are N's memories, so I could just be misremembering a lot of stuff. But it just felt like an excuse to show really good animation, right? And it does make sense to me if the story's really good in manga form, that it has time to develop like why this kid is fucked up, why you would feel bad for him, or why you don't hate his guts, or whatever. That makes way more sense to me. Okay. I never read the manga. Yo, Kumi. Hey, Kumi. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Break Day, where we play Quest 64 for 2 hours. That's why I disagree with Ends about Akira being bad. I think Akira, the anime, is bad. I think the animations are incredible. So good that they have like these iconic scenes you'll never forget. I think about the motorcycles, the streaks of light. I think of the tank shell. I think of the blob mass. The braking, like when you stopped with the bike. I don't know. But in terms of like the characters and story, it's a big like, what the hell? It just felt like being edgy. It's the same reason why, oh, here's another one where everyone disagrees. Everyone hates me for it. It's the same reason why I don't like Evangelion. Because I think they build up these characters in certain ways. Shinji's trash, but he's supposed to be trash. And then the ending is just unearned. Not in terms of the theming and concepts, but in terms of what the execution is. Like, what the fuck is this? You just want to do shock valve. Surprise! Look at this! It's fucking crazy! Get out of here. You ruined it. That's my opinion on that. You're wrong, Ant. You're wrong. Okay, fine. I'm wrong. I'll fine. You can say that. You can say I have the wrong opinion about it, but I don't like it. Can't see the category. Wait, we're not in Quest 64? Wrong title? Hold on. It's Break Day, my dudes, and Quest 64 category. Is that true, Rail? How true is that? Wait a minute, am I in the wrong category, you guys? For me, it says I'm on, it's Breakdown, my dudes, and we're in Quest 64. My bad. Okay, we're fine. Okay. It's not very true. Oh. Well, either way, I know why people like it, Evangelion. And again, that also has like very iconic scenes in my opinion. And I like the robots. I like the pilot suits. The pilot suits are badass. Well, either way, if people interpret it a certain way, that just shows how effective that content was. You know? It's just like music is like that for people. People plug in their own lyrics all the time. Right? What's that one song? What's that guy's name? Blunt? What's that guy's name? He sees like the videos like he's singing in a fucking subway and the song's about him being high, creeping on some lady. But everybody like has it as their oh, this is our couple song, this is our wedding song. He's like, yeah, it's not about that. Like it's like that, right? Like where you just kind of like people will get their own meaning out of it. I thought there was like a song, huh? Isn't there a song? I don't know the names of singers, dude. There's a song that what I said is true, but I don't know if it's the right person. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't remember the names of things. Of people. Blue Gender? I didn't like Blue Gender. I watched Blue Gender. I don't remember anything about Blue Gender. I just remember thinking, why is this guy the main character? He sucks. This lady sucks. Everyone's a jerk. I watched it. I just don't remember why I dislike it, though. I just remember not liking any of the characters. Maybe it's better now. Maybe if I watch it now, I'll have a different perspective. That would be a good thing to, like, in terms of, like, things I think I dislike, but I'm not sure about. That would be one of them. Do I hate Blue Gender? I remember hearing that. Maybe what I heard was, like, inaccurate. Okay. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song altogether. Am I supposed to be here? We'll find out in a moment. No, I'm not! I'm supposed to be in that cave. Hold on. Any hints? Guys, did I go in another circle? Normoon. Gotta go to Normoon. Where's Normoon? No, dude. I gotta go to Cole Hazard, maybe? How do I get there? Hold on, let me talk to the lady. Maybe she'll have more information. What room was she? Was she upstairs? She was upstairs. No, dude. Forever lost. Ba ba ba. Okay. Ba ba ba. Redeem. Nights is done. Reboot is done. Man, it feels good, man. Feels good not to have to worry about these games, dude. Okay, where is he? Bring him out. Kekit, get your ass out of here. Where are you? Whoa, look at him go. He's so excited. What's he so excited about? We'll never know until we watch the movie. We'll never know until we watch the movie. Cliff never done. We're done. The flip arc is over. Flip arc is over. I don't know, Minty. I think I'm literally at the very beginning of the game. Just don't tell anybody else. Just let me upstairs, please. Please! Okay. Did it. Don't let speedrunners know, they'll be mad. Speedrunners hate him. And gets 100th place in ARC's records. Hello. Lila. Master Brian, the wind blowing again. I owe you my hearty thanks. You're indeed a special person. In addition to being the protector of this town, I am also a messenger for Epona of Crystal Valley. Epona is a mysterious person. She can see through anything, and there's nothing she doesn't know. She told me there is something she wishes to tell you outside the outside the hotel is the room of the crystal. Well, when you are ready, proceed to... I've been going the wrong way for like the past 2 weeks. Is it that way or this way? This way. It's not here. Isn't this water supposed to go down? Is it over here? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh! Hello. I've been expecting you for 2 weeks. Where have you been, Brian? Brian, are you lost? I'm not lost. What? Release the protective water. An open road to the sacred water crystal valley. The cavern entrance will appear after the water has subsided. The cavern is very long, and the demons numerous. But you're a small child, so I guess you can handle it. I have to make sure you are genuine. Magician. Epona is waiting in the valley. Alright, please hurry. The water will subside for only a short time. May the spirits watch over you on your way. Okay. Hey, the ground's clipping down there. Are you okay with that? Okay. I'm leaving. The water has subsided. So, I got mixed up on locations, but we're making progress, dude. We're making progress today. We have a chance to become a Quest 64 god yet. This isn't Dark Souls, dude. You can't say that. What genre music is this? Hold on, we gotta wait for the drop. Nice. Powers. Brian, pick it up. Brian, pick that shit up, Brian. God, I hate Brian. What? There was a second one. Oh. Okay. Alright, progress. Everyone remember which cave we took? We're gonna take the right side. We took the right side with the little rocks. And then we went to the right side again. You guys writing this down? You guys are writing this down, right? Scorpions. And then like a earwig with an eye for a face. Crit, you can't type that. You can't type that here. We're not playing NGS today. You can't type things like that. Who knows how many weeks we spend in that forest, dude? A lifetime. With pets. Yo, perchance. Hello. Good afternoon. Or wait, hold on. Good morning. Our damage doesn't seem very high with the water, does it? Okay, let's try a heat blast. Hot steam. Holy shit, my god. We're gonna boil these guys. We're gonna have some lobster, or I guess some scorpion. Do people eat scorpion? Well, I guess if you're drunk, you eat a scorpion, right? I think that's how that goes. Healing aura. Wet Pet San Pablo. I have my network ID is Yfly. Like WHY and then fly, FLY. So what people use is like, oh, you gotta get on Wi-Fi. What? Well, what is it? Oh, yeah, it's Wi-Fi. The pass is redacted, right? Oh, you just joined Wi-Fi. What's the Wi-Fi? That's what I said. There's nothing back here, dude. It's just a crevice. Okay, next hole. Where does this one go? Wi-Fi. And then password redacted. You know, now you guys know if you find my house, you can like look, you can like search for like Wi-Fi connections. It's like, oh, here it is, Wi-Fi. I found him. I found him, boys. I'm gonna kill him. All right, and I'll get like brutally slain. Local man cut down. Was sitting at desk playing video game Monday morning, and a deranged stabber stabbed him multiple times. His last words were, "I should have never told you about Wi-Fi." I don't know. I know what my last words would be. Ugh! Help me, Vidinho! My last words will be, help me, Vidinho! Those will be my last words. What's sad is that, like, there's only, like, 5 of you that understand that reference. If that movie was public domain, I would make you guys watch it. We would watch it on, Do you think I could get away with it if we watch it in, what's that movie called? Or what's that game called? Coin Game. Do you think if we watch it via Coin Game, it'll be so removed that I won't get caught? Unless you guys sell me out. Unless you guys fucking rat me out. Do you think we could watch Puma Man? Wiggle.net? What is Wiggle.net? Am I gonna regret clicking this? I saw it on the news. Oh, if I got stabbed to death? Yeah. Well, I mean, I lived streaming. I may as well die streaming. What the hell is this, dude? Oh, no! It's over! I'm gonna get wiggled on, dude! You guys don't wiggle me. Don't wiggle me. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, you guys could definitely track me down. Look at this. Help me, Vadinho! That's the way I gotta go. Right? Ah, you know what's gonna happen, Dirk? Cause like, when I die, if it's like the kind of death where I'm aware of my death, I'll definitely do it. Cause then I'll give you some comfort. Haha. Right? I'll do it. I bet I'll remember too. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I die saying, help me, Vadinho. I'm actually using this wiggle thing to see if I can find myself. Ah, man. Get tidal wave done. Help me, Vadinho! They'll hang up on me and then charge me after it. They'll charge me a bill, they'll find me, and then they'll find my dead body and still find me. If I called the cops and said, help me, Vadinho, and I was murdered, they would still, like, go through with the fine, and my parents have to pay, or my family has to pay. Krasnodar. Krasnodar! Shit, they're on to me, man. Better turn up I better grow more plants and wear a ghillie suit. The only solution is to wear a ghillie suit as I stream. It's the only way I'm gonna make it, dude. Oh yeah, hot steam. Get steam done. Do we want to explore every crevice? The answer is no. Because it kind of takes forever to murder these scorpions. Oh, Crit, is Arcs Records this week the monkey guy? It was like Quarterstaff or something. It's monkey guy, right? It's a monkey? I don't know what the... What's the Arcs Records? Because if it's a boss fight, I want to do it. I guess I could go check. Oh, I can't switch games today, though. It's break day. It's gotta be quest. Unleash the steam. It was fighter only? No, dude, really? I thought it was all classes. Man, I'm sad now. Why won't they let me range, dude? Although I wouldn't mind punching stuff, to be honest. But I don't want to gear up for it. That's literally what stops me, is I don't want to gear up for it. Oh, that might be for the Sonic LTQ. Oh. Fuck that. That's boring. I think Helvian put up a video, though. I think he's got, like, a fast guy run. Quest 64 is like a tranquilizer dart right in my face. Like, do you guys ever play Metal Gear Solid? The GameCube one? Was the dart gun in the original? I don't remember. Because the last time I played Metal Gear Solid, I played the GameCube version. Did the original have the dart gun? The tranquilizer gun? Because I remember shooting them in the face. I was like, damn, dude. It's just stuck in his face. And then I kept shooting him in the face, and he had a bunch of them in his face. Anyways, that's gonna happen to me. That's what happens to me when I play Quest 64. I get shot in the face with a tranquilizer dart. Oh, Kojima hates the GameCube version. I wonder if he has legitimate hate for it, or if it's just like because he didn't work on it directly, he doesn't give a fuck. It's trash. I actually like the original better, because I don't really like the kind of like the extra cutscenes they add to the GameCube one. I like the first one more because like I feel like the whole like bullet time kind of like ninjutsu jumping around shit is more exaggerated in the GameCube one. Like I want to say maybe it happens in both games. Maybe you guys know. Remember when you shoot down the hind D? A hind D. You shoot down the hind D. You just kind of fight. You do the boss fight. You shoot him down, right? But in the GameCube one, I want to say he like does he like jumps off a rocket, like he kicks off a rocket, and I don't think that happens in the original. And I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this shit? MGS4 on PC would be incredible. I like MGS4 thematically. Gameplay wise, it was okay. But like in terms of a story and like immersive video game, fuck dude, do I love Metal Gear 4. Like being old Snake, you're like, fuck dude, Snake's dying, dude, he's old, dude. And then like crawling through the fucking microwave hallway. Like, what are you fighting for, Snake? What are you fighting for, dude? And then fighting Ocelot. Like, you fucking punch fist and then the life bars fill, dude. It's fucking cool, man. You get to use old Metal Gear, right, from the first game. They did everything perfect as a Metal Gear lover. The gameplay is kind of... But I've never been big on MGS gameplay, right? I like it, but I don't love it. But in terms of it being like a proper Metal Gear game, I liked it a lot. It makes me sad about, you know, Snake, but it's way better than Metal Gear Solid 2. Right? Metal Gear Solid 2 was like weird. And I think Kojima just wanted to fucking subvert our expectations. And he did, and not in a good way for me. I am one of those smooth brains that are mad that it was a bait and switch with Solid Snake. But I hated Raiden, but Raiden wins me over in Platinum's game, right? And I know Kojima hates the Platinum game as well. But the Platinum game made me like Raiden. I was like, you know what? Raiden's alright. I don't hate this guy anymore. Four is incredible, man. Four is an incredible video game. It's not like the reason why it's such a good video game. And remember, this is coming from someone that's like okay with the gameplay. I don't love MGS gameplay. It's acceptable. And I'm bad at it, so you know, take that with a grain of salt. But like it delivers on the legend of like, because I don't know about you guys, but I love Snake. Snake's badass. I love him. So like 4 for me was so good, and it just has all these moments that are like, it makes enough reference to the previous games, and it's like a nod to previous games while delivering on the current game, and I don't know. It's just good, dude. It's everything that 2 was not for me. Right? Because remember how I said, like, you get to pilot old school Metal Gear, right? And you get to do, like, towards the end, you do that stuff. And fucking 2, guess what? I would have shoot all these Metal Gears down with a rocket. I hated that shit. And I know it's like a simulation or whatever. I don't care, though. Like, that's not... You know, Metal Gear Ray sucks, dude. Metal Gear Ray is a bitch, dude. I hate Metal Gear Ray. So I was super happy playing Metal Gear Solid 4, dude. Like, 4 felt like a counter game to 2, right? That's what 4 feels like to me when I played through it. The overall story? Well, the overall story is fine, right? It's just that, like, honestly, the overall story is fine. I just hated the bait and switch that much. And I didn't like... okay, this is the best way to describe it. It took, like, all the cool stuff from the first game and downplayed it. And it made me dislike it. And maybe it's... Because to me, Raiden is watered down Snake. Metal Gear Ray is like watered. It's not watered down as in potency, but like in terms of coolness, it's just like whatever because you just steamroll it, and it kind of just like I don't know because it starts strong with the tanker stuff. It's like oh, hell yeah, let's go. What's happening? And then that stuff happens. It's still Metal Gear. It still has stupid bosses and weird gimmicks and all that stuff, right? But like it just felt like it wasn't the characters I cared about, right? Like Pliskin is fine, but like I don't know. It wasn't the game I wanted. Neither was 3, but I like 3 way more than 2. I still like 1 more than 3, but 4 is my favorite out of all the ones I've played. I've never played Phantom Pain, and I never played the one after Phantom Pain, or the one that's like based off whatever that hell those 2 games were. I never played those. I want to. I'll stream it when I do. But I feel like we should just play through all the Metal Gear games again before I do that. I heard, I don't, it was like, I'll be honest, Minty, I don't remember. I can't like cite any information, so just take it as hearsay. I want to say it was like a podcast or... Yeah, it was probably most likely a podcast. I used to listen to a lot of video game podcasts, and one of the podcasts was localizers for a lot of Metal Gear games, and they were personal friends with... Well, they said they were personal friends. You know how fucking game journalists are. They want to be friends with devs. They don't want to fucking do their job. They want to laugh it up and be friends with them. With David Hayter. And I think it might have been that podcast where I heard something like that, but I'm not 1000% sure. Remember that N's memory is bad. You could question any. Maybe don't believe me on that if you don't want to, but I vaguely remember. I remember it was probably a podcast. It might have not have been an article thing though. Yeah, I'm with you, Pleb. The people I just spoke about, Pleb, are localizers, and they localize a lot of Monster Hunter games. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I like how they localize games. Is it clever? Is it funny? Sure. And let me make a distinction here. I'm not the guy that's like, this is not accurate to the Japanese. Right? To me, it's like the context is clear and delivered, and then the feeling of it, right? That's what matters to me. When it's just outright some guy's fucking personal joke or humor or whatever idea, I don't give a fuck. I don't want that. I don't want jelly donuts. The meme is hilarious, right? But I don't want your jelly donuts. That's how I feel about that stuff in terms of localization. Like, I just don't care. I don't care how good of a writer you are. I don't care about that stuff. Now, I don't know about Final Fantasy XIV because they always have a bunch of references. But I think it's like that in Japanese, but it might be not the same thing. Like they'll have because Japanese love wordplay. They have aggressive wordplay. Right? Like this means that or whatever. So I assume it's that kind of humor, and then they're like, this doesn't work in English. And maybe they do that. I don't know though. Because I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know how liberal they are for like 14, for example. Yo, Kyber. Hey, Kyber. Good morning. I don't hate jelly donuts. I love jelly donuts. But you're talking about, you're referring to what I'm referring to, right, Dark? You mean you don't mind aggressive translations? Is that what you mean? Because I'm referring to translations when I said the jelly donut thing. I love jelly donuts. I love a raspberry, like a powdered sugar raspberry. Damn, dude, I haven't had donuts in like billions of years. At this point, I think we're past 6 months, right? But I'm gonna keep saying 6 months because that's the meme. Well, that's the thing, though. I think it's fine for them to be like, what's onigiri? Mom, what's onigiri? I don't know. Maybe they'll fucking learn something. Like, I don't see a problem with that at all. Because when you're young, you're very inquisitive. And then maybe you'll get another interest. Maybe, Dark, what if you knew about anime boobs early in your life? Could have changed you for the worse. Right? What my point being is, I don't think there's anything wrong with having left it onigiri. I think that would have been a better choice. Hey, guess what? The world exists outside of your fucking country. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's fine. They should have left it onigiri. It's a rice ball. A rice ball? What's a rice ball? Like, that would have been fine. I stand by that. They should have left it an onigiri, dude. It's too late for Dark. It's over for him. He's onigiri'd a little too much. Eat your hamburger, Apollo. But yeah, like translations, that's how I land on that stuff. I don't mind. Like, I know it's very I don't want to be like dismissive of the translator's work, but I just don't think, unless they're like part of the development of the game, I don't think they should be like in the creative process. Right? The only time you have to be creative is when you got to figure out how to make something really confusing less confusing. That's when you got to get creative. Right? You putting in your fucking jokes on the Monster Hunter quest giver girl? Don't do that. Get over yourself. Like, that's just how I feel about it. It is what it is. But I'm also not on the side of like, it's gotta be exactly correct, word for word. You gotta, like, I'm not like that deranged about it, because I understand that like there are some things that just don't. For me, it's like the meaning and the feeling are conveyed, and the context is not lost. Like, that's all that matters to me in terms of localization. Like, culture stuff and all that shit, it should stay how it is. But that's my, you know, it could be there could be it's not like a solid thing to me. I feel like there should be exceptions, because you don't know how heinous things could be, right? But in general, that's how I feel about it. Play NGS. Do you guys actually like jelly donuts? I know people that don't like jelly donuts. I wonder if I still like jelly donuts. I wonder if my palate, like my taste palette, is going to be very different. Because like I told you guys, like when I eat things are enhanced, dude. Like, things have more. I wonder if I eat something sweet, is it gonna taste like delicious, like the best thing I ever tasted, or is it gonna taste like holy shit, this is too sugary? I hope it's too sugary, because it'll be easier to eat healthy for me. But I wonder, or I'll just be like, gorge. I can't stop eating these Snicker bars. Right? I'll be holding 2 Snicker bars, and I'll just be fucking eating them. Right? I'll tear into a Butterfinger or something. There was a time like that, Liquid? I had no idea. Oh, do you mean like fan translated notes? Actually, I do remember that. Yeah, like fan translated? Yeah, I remember watching anime and it had stuff like that. Butterfingers used to taste different. I haven't had a Butterfinger in like a very, very, very long time. I haven't had a Reese's cup, but I remember talking to my cousin a few days ago, and he said, "Yeah, I don't eat Reese's anymore. They taste different." So now I'm curious. And then I had it, and it tasted like what's that stuff called again? I told you guys about it. The Mexican. What's that Mexican disc the powder disc. What is it called? I always forget about marzipan. Is it? Whatever. I don't know what that means, Dark. I don't know what that means. Boobs. Why are you typing boobs, Logan? Yo, Logan. Hey, Logan. Yeah. I mean, in their defense, though, in this specific case, when something is like an established product, especially food, I expect the food to change before me. It looks like we'll be able to increase our profit here if we swap this with turbo corn syrup. We'll increase our margin of fucking 90% over here. Like, that's, at least in that specific case, I'm willing to be like, yeah, I bet it does taste different. But you're not wrong. Generally speaking, shit could stay the same. Maybe it's just you that's changed. Yeah, it does change over time. Like I told you guys, right? Like I over salt my food now. So when I grill, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Like this needs more salt. So I gotta be careful during the grilling process. And I plan to grill them hamburgers, burgers, and I'm gonna get fancy, dude. Right? Well, I'm not buying. They're treating, right? But I'm choosing. I'm thinking we're gonna get they're like short ribs, but they're cut very small. I don't know what they're actually called. But I'm gonna get a bunch of those because those are really fatty and they cook really fast. They're gonna be delicious. So that's the plan. That's the plan. If they want to pick something specifically, I'll let them, right? I'm not gonna be like, no, we have to get this. But they're paying, dude. I get free barbecue this weekend, and all I gotta do is host a little minion. If he kills my Tobots, it's not worth it. But if he doesn't kill the Tobots, totally worth it. We'll see. I'll probably be on Friday or Saturday. They're gonna be here tomorrow, and I think they're gonna go to the beach on Friday. So I'll either gonna be grilling Saturday or Friday evening. That's the plan. So depending on those things, you guys, I might have to like alter the stream time with that in mind. Just a heads up. Heads up. Am I sponsored by who? If a grill would sponsor me, I would take it. I'll shill their grill all they want. Guys, I gotta shill this grill. I don't care. I would love to. Big grill? I don't have big grill. I have knockoff fake grill. Right? I have a Mr. Barbecue with like a hyphen in the middle. And it's already like malformed and wobbly. Hot steam. Grill those Deans. How to get grills? I don't know. I can't really score grills myself. Right? But I don't really try anymore. I don't know if that's bad or good, but it's just not my motivation anymore. I'm grilled out. But in terms of grilling, barbecuing, absolutely. 100%. I would love... What I want is very simple, but it's expensive by my standards. I want a decent-sized Weber grill, and I want some accessories, right? I want like some smoking accessories, and maybe like a little side car, and I want all these things, dude. Because I always have to move a table. I always have to get this fucking table and put it next to my knockoff Mr. Barbecue. little grill. And it's a nice table. You guys might have seen it in the pictures in Tiamat Chronicles. It's like a colorful table. My aunt left it here. She gave it to me when she moved to Pittsburgh. And it's got like it's not stained glass, but it looks like stained glass, right? Little pattern. And it, you know, I get a bunch of grease on it or whatever, blood. You know, I don't know, stuff. I always have to wipe it down. But I want one that's like dedicated to the task of like holding shit for me. And we got to get a sleeve. We got to get a cover for it. Because you know what I do? OLEDs gets a black trash bag, like a condom. And I put it over my grill so it doesn't get like, you know, weather damaged. All right, so even though I have garbage, I take good care of my trash, okay? All right, take good care of my garbage. When are you getting married? My mom doesn't ask me that, but she does ask about like previous lady. Because previous lady would give my mom flowers on her birthday. So she really liked previous lady. So she always asks about them. I'm like, well, you know. Well, you know. Healing aura. Okay, what's on the docket? Weeklies, NGS weeklies. Oh yeah, plant photographs for updated plant photographs for Tiamat Chronicles. Possible cold guy. Strenuous exercise. Cleaning the grill again. And child-proofing home and cleaning stove. Bumpers. I want to make a Final Fantasy bumper, and I want to make another NGS bumper. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna stick to G-Resh's drawing. We don't need bumpers. We have G-Resh's drawing, dude. So I'm gonna stick to that for XCOM. There was something else I said I needed to do, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. What was it? Quest 64, but right. Okay, we need a layout for Quest 64 days. Okay, I'll make a layout for Quest 64. Let me just, you know what? I'm writing it down. I'm writing all this down. I am a senior citizen. I'm gonna write all this down. Then he forgot. No, I'm gonna leave this right here by my mouse. I can't forget because I'm gonna play NGS later. Can't forget. It's like, oh, I can't play yet. I gotta do this. That's pretty much it. Okay, boys. That's it for break day. Let's do it. Let's save the state. Save state done. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I play whatever I want. I'm leaning towards Frog Monster, so you guys get to pick the boss BGMs, right, when I get stuck. So probably Frog Monster, and probably a little bit of Dragoon. I think that's it. But you guys know how I am. I change my mind all the time. Maybe I'll just stream a completely different game to annoy you. And stop playing different games! Maybe I'll play a different game. Or maybe I'll play a different game. Either way, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I don't know if I could raid anybody. How do you raid? They have like a rating feature now, but it doesn't really show like who I'm watching or so like who I follow in an easy way. I just gotta like type their name and then know if they're streaming. Does that make sense? That makes no sense. Whatever, dude. Hold on. Okay, Tom is on. Nepcool is on. Nepcool's playing Elden Ring. I'm gonna send you guys over to Nepcool's. He's playing Elden Ring, dude. So if you don't want to be spoiled, you gotta punch out right now. Otherwise, get the hell out of here. Alright? Alright, guys. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Soon! July, XCOM month. 3 years in a row, streaming every day. Soon, TM. Enz got killed that day. His last words were, "Help me, Vadinho!" I'll be back tomorrow. Because I'm always back tomorrow.